Hi guys, Kira from the Fish Gals here. Today we have a big problem with our canister filter. It is seriously noisy, like seriously. So yesterday I tried to fix it and I think I made it worse. So I figured out what the problem is and now I'm going to fix it. It's a noisy impeller. The impeller rod has broken. You can buy new rods, new impellers, new everything on eBay, Amazon, anywhere online really. But I have lots of old filters hanging around in the attic, so I've cannibalized one of them and taken the impeller rod out of it, and we're going to see that that fixes the problem. So have a listen to this. So that's how noisy it is, which is seriously noisy. It's around 62, 63 decibels, which is way too noisy just to have in the kitchen. So let's try and fix it and see how quiet we can make it. First things first, turn off the filter. Ah, silence. And then disconnect it. So, the impeller lives in here. And that's not meant to happen. So this is your impeller, and this little bit in here is half of it, this little white rod, and this is the other half. So it's meant to be one long straight rod, not two. So I'm going to use an aquascaping tweezers to get this out because my pliers is too thick, and that's the other half of it. So that's the way it's meant to sit, with the impeller on both ends, but when it's broken it rattles too much. So I have a second hand one here that I've cannibalized from an old filter. I'm just going to take the end off it and put it onto the new one. Now while I'm doing this, just to make it even quieter, I'm going to use a bit of Vaseline or petroleum jelly on it just to lubricate it and hopefully make it even quieter than it was beforehand. So just a bit of petroleum jelly and a Q-tip. This one is only for fish tank stuff. So I'm just going to lubricate the end that sits into the washer. Don't put too much on, just a little bit. And I'm going to lubricate the whole thing as well. If you put too much on, you will get an oily film released into the tank, but if you only just put a little bit on, it's fine and it's totally safe for fish. I mean, if you use Vaseline for babies, it definitely has to be safe. But it is. So I'll just run that up and down inside the impeller just to make sure everything in there is nice and lubricated. And the other washer is inside the lid. So I'm going to lubricate the end again. And pop it into the other washer. And while I have it out, I'm going to lubricate the magnet just to make sure everything stays super quiet. This was lubricated nicely with a lot of fish gunk yesterday, but I cleaned it all up because I was trying to figure out what was wrong with it and ended up making it really worse. So that's that all done, and I'm going to pop it back in to the filter. And that just pops itself back in. The magnet grabs it in, push down and make sure it's in the hole correctly. and pop the lid back on. And then we put it all back together and hope for the best. Now, let's see how that goes. Oh, almost blissful silence. That's so much better. So, after fixing the impeller, we're at about 55 decibels, which is much better. 48 decibels, which is a quiet library and much easier to handle. So there you have it, how to fix a noisy impeller in your canister filter. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like our video, please like it or leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can push that button, the subscribe button, just underneath this video, or check out our website, thefishgals.ie. Thanks for watching, guys.